7th of November 2024. Welcome to Somalia's premier #1 station for news and updates. Tonight I will be your presenter Abdurrahman Yusuf. We have quite a full bulletin prepared for you, lovely viewers, but first let's take a look at the stories that are making our headlines. Kenyan forces destroy Al-Shabaab camps, seize IED materials near Somali border. President Mohamud congratulates Trump on election victory. President Mohamud vows to reintegrate Somali nationals as Germany agrees on deportation plan. Police arrest 12 after clan-based attack on Mogadishu police station. Somali Americans make historic gains, faces challenges in 2024 US elections. Somali police chief, FBI experts meet to discuss training and reform. Lovely viewers, glad to have you on board. Now let's delve into our full bulletin. Kenya's elite counter-terrorism unit has successfully dismantled two Al-Shabaab makeshift camps near the Somalia border in an intelligence-led operation, according to a statement by the country's terrorism police unit. The operation, conducted by Special Operations Group, targeted key Al-Shabaab sites used for assembling improvised explosive devices. Kenya's elite counter-terrorism unit has successfully dismantled two Al-Shabaab makeshift camps near Somalia border in an intelligence-led operation, according to a statement by the country's counter-terrorism police unit. The operation, conducted by Special Operations Group, targeted key Al-Shabaab site used for assembling improvised explosive devices. Security forces recovered a range of IED making materials, including detonators, switches, cylinders, and sodium nitrates, which the militant group had reportedly planned to use in attacks across Kenya's northern region. Al-Shabaab militants fled the camps, leaving behind an array of materials, including ammunition for handheld rocket launchers, communication devices, and IED components. The recovery of these materials is seen as a significant blow to the extremist group's effort to stage attacks in the region. Kenya has been battling Al-Shabaab militants since 2011, when its military forces crossed into Somalia to assist in countering the extremist group. Despite these efforts, northeastern Kenya, particularly Mandera, Wajir, and Garissa counties have witnessed numerous attacks attributed to Al-Shabaab over the years. The successful destruction of the camps and the seizure of weapons is part of Kenya's ongoing efforts to bolster security in the region and prevent further terrorist attacks. Somalia President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud has extended his congratulations to Donald Trump, following provisional results indicating his victory in the United States presidential election. In a statement shared on his X account, President Mohamud expressed his eagerness to strengthen the relationship between Somalia and the United States under the new administration. Somalia President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud has extended his congratulations to Donald Trump following provisional results indicating his victory in the United States presidential election. In a statement shared on his X account, President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud expressed his eagerness to strengthen the relationship between Somalia and the United States under the new administration. As the provisional results stand, Trump has secured 266 electoral votes, just shy of the 270 required to claim the presidency. His opponent, Vice President Kamala Harris, trails with 216 votes. Final results are yet to be confirmed, but Trump appears poised for victory. Mohamud's message reflects Somalia's commitment to maintaining a strategic partnership with the United States, focusing on shared goals as security and economic development in the region. Interesting story where Somalia is now prepared to welcome back its nationals from Germany, particularly those without legal residency, following a meeting between the Somali President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud and German Chancellor Olaf Scholz on Wednesday. In an interview with Germany's popular tabloid newspaper Bild, President Mohamud emphasized that Somalia has evolved from its previous civil war status and is ready to integrate returning citizens. Somalia is prepared to welcome back its nationals from Germany, particularly those without legal residency, following a meeting between President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud and German Chancellor Olaf Scholz on Wednesday. In an interview with Germany's popular tabloid newspaper Bild, President Mohamud emphasized that Somalia has evolved from its previous civil war status and is ready to integrate returning citizens. He assured that Somalia has made significant progress in stabilizing the country and ensuring safety, making it a viable environment for the returnees. Germany is home to an estimated 65,000 Somali nationals, many of whom hold asylum status. The new agreement between the two countries will focus on deporting those who do not have legal residency. Chancellor Scholz stressed that the move will particularly target individuals involved in serious criminal activities, ensuring a streamlined process for deportation, while protecting the rights of law-abiding Somalis who contribute positively to the German society. While addressing Biled, President Mahmoud reiterated Somalia's ongoing battle with terrorism, notably from groups like Al-Shabaab, but noted the strides his government has made in reducing these threats. Mahmoud encouraged German investors to look beyond traditional development aid and consider that the untapped economic potential of Somalia. The president highlighted key sectors including agriculture, mining, and fishing, particularly the nation's rich tuna waters, as promising areas for investment. Somali-American candidates made historic inroads in the 2024 US elections, securing wins and underscoring the growing political engagement of the Somali diaspora. From the congressional re-elections to local council races, Somali-American candidates have amplified issues like housing, economic growth, and community development and even as they encountered significant obstacles. Here's a full story.
Somali-American candidates made historic inroads in the 2024 US elections, securing wins and underscoring the growing political engagement of the Somali diaspora. From congressional re-elections to local council races, Somali-American candidates have amplified issues like housing, economic growth, and community development even as they encountered significant obstacles. U.S. Representative Ilhan Omar won re-election in Minnesota's 5th congressional district, defeating Republican challenger Delia Al-Aqidi, now entering her 4th term. Omar, a former Somali refugee, remains a progressive force in Congress and inspiration to Somali Americans nationwide. Her victory bolstered the community's presence in federal politics. Abdi Daisane, running as a Democratic former Labour DFL candidate, aimed to unseat Republican incumbent Benny Perryman in Minnesota's House District 14A. Daisane focused on expanding housing access, promoting inclusive policies, and supporting responsible gun ownership. Despite a spirited campaign, he lost by over 2,500 votes, a 13-point margin in a district typically known for close races. Despite their losses, Ibrahim and Podi's campaigns highlighted the Somali-American community's growing political engagement and desire to bring fresh perspectives to local governance. Their participation underscores the community's commitment to addressing pressing local issues even as they face structural barriers within historical conservative councils. The 2024 elections highlight the expanding role of Somali Americans in U.S. politics, with candidates advocating for inclusive policies and community-driven change. While Omar's re-election reflects significant progress at the federal level, the outcomes in the state and local races reveal the continued challenges Somali Americans face, particularly in the conservative leaning regions. Their persistence, however, points to a community increasingly determined to make its voice heard in U.S. governance.
The Federal Bureau of Investigations is set to train Somali police officers and strengthening the ongoing reforms within the force. Speaking after meeting experts from the American Investigation Agency in Mogadishu, Somali Police Force Commander Brigadier General Asad Osman Abdullahi highlighted the importance of such partnerships in modernizing and developing the police operations to meet international standards.
The Federal Bureau of Investigations (FBI) is set to train Somali police officers and strengthening the ongoing reforms within the force. Speaking after meeting experts from the American Investigations Agency in Mogadishu, Somali Police Force Commander Brigadier General Asad Osman Abdullahi highlighted the importance of such partnerships in modernizing and developing the police operations to meet international standards. The FBI officials praised the rapid progress and modernization efforts of the Somali Police Force, acknowledging the improvements in their operational processes and commitment to combating terrorism. The United States FBI has been a supportive partner in Somalia's fight against terrorism, contributing to the capacity building of the Somali police organization. This meeting marks another step towards a more effective and collaborative approach to ensuring security and stability in Somalia.
Lovely viewers, that's all we are prepared for you tonight from our desk here in Mogadishu. I wish to thank the Dalsan Media fraternity and those who made this news edition a success. And you are a lovely viewer wherever you're watching us from. Have yourselves a lovely night. Be blessed.